Hi everyone, Michael here from 4 Ball Golf. Welcome to today's live. So as confirmed yesterday, I am doing indoor putting today on the famous yoga mat. So this is 5.2 feet, 1.6 meters, right up from here, all the way to the ottoman. So we're looking at about a 5-foot putt, which is for me the average distance, which I'm assuming for most is what we struggle with on the green. Yes, I know yoga mat might not be consistent for some, but for me it's kind of, it gives me great feedback. It kind of feels like a speedy green, if you want to call it that, and it gives me an opportunity to measure distance, speed and so forth. So just to get a little bit more feel on my putter ball and the reaction thereof. So yes, in today's video we'll be doing alignment stick drills with this, as well as the famous box. So this is the box the tripod came in. It's actually over there. So this will help guide the club face or the putter face to connect accurately with the ball. So yeah, let's get into it and see what happens today. Just gonna warm up, and yes, we'll get straight into it with alignment sticks, box, and we'll add it in increments and take it from there. We'll work our way back, work our way forward. But yeah, let's get into today's drill. Thank you so much for tuning in today's live. Once again, I cannot see all comments. Camera is rear facing, and yeah, just for quality of video purposes for you. And if I cannot greet you all by name, I do apologize in advance, but thank you so much for tuning in to today's live. Okay, so it's standard warm-up today. No thrills, no fuss. Like I said, no putting cup or anything needed for today's drill. Just trying to gauge good distance, accuracy and speed. So this is just a warm-up, and like I said, you will see a difference in how the balls actually make its way to the end from the putter face once we start introducing things like the box as well as the alignment aid sticks over there. So thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Right, so for those of you who have just joined, welcome to today's live. We indoors with the putting drill today. Yeah, woke up with a little pain in my chest, or going right through into my shoulder blade at the back. But nevertheless, we are here. So if I can't greet you all by name, I do apologize. But thank you so much for tuning in today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, today is indoor putting drills. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, so part one of today's drills, I'm going to use the normal alignment sticks. This is just to create a little putting gate, if you want to call it that. Somewhat of a long putting gate, but it's also just to ensure that the putter face moves seamlessly through up until the point where you're comfortable that the ball has left the face successfully, but also to ensure that the ball travels in a straight line to its target. Like I said, it's indoor. The nice thing is you can put things underneath the yoga mat to give it a bit of a contour if you want to practice the break on the green and stuff like that. So if we have time today, we'll get into that. Like I said, the warm-up is always the part where balls go left, right, then center. But once you start adding your alignment aids, and especially the box over there, things seem to start going your way. So also, if you haven't seen the other videos that I've posted for indoor putting drills, you're more than welcome to check them out on YouTube. I have uploaded the full live videos from previous sessions, which actually show the difference in how I've utilized the alignment sticks with tees as a putting gate, just to ensure accuracy. So there's many different techniques and tools that I use to make it fun, exciting, challenging, you know, everything at the same time. So just trying to do the best I can with what I can. Seems to have gone okay. This pain in my back is killing me. But we'll persevere. Right, so now that we've done that, just want to move the right, so in this drill, my aim is to ensure that no ball touches this alignment stick at the end. All balls need to be seemingly in one straight line on that end. In order to achieve that, we are making use of the famous box. I've put it a bit off the mat because obviously the putter face moves off the mat and comes forward, comes through. So you want to be able to gauge that initial or instant feedback immediately, whether it be from here or whether it be in the center of, like, once the ball has left the club face, so that you know what exactly happened during that putt and that transition from the putter going back all the way through the ball ending up where it needs to. So once we're done with this drill, it will automatically lead into the use of the alignment stick inside the wedge. For more on that, you can actually check the live video that I've also uploaded, but I will demonstrate what actually happens in that drill. But once again, thank you so much for joining, everyone. Really appreciate everyone joining the live. See, what I like about the box is it actually forces you to have a nice and easy putt, not just willy-nilly, you know. Take it back nice and slow and ensure that when it comes through, good and pure connection is made with the ball, so it goes exactly where you need it to go. Because remember, if you make contact with the ball center face of the putter, you have better consistency and better chance of the ball actually going exactly where you want it to go. So when you're reading the break of the green and so forth, the ball is actually traveling where it needs to go. So as you see, immediate feedback, box moved as I came through, so the putter moved. Absolutely love this drill. It's a bit tight, but so you see all the balls will be gathering at the bottom there, but the thing is I don't want any ball rolling off and hitting this alignment 8 on this end. As you can see, what I like is that you get feedback from the box regarding the club, the putter face going out, but the feedback that you get that your putter face actually came in, like sort of like a hook if you want to call it that, is that the ball actually moves towards the alignment aid. Oh no. Made it up, there we go. Let's get going. Right. Christo Dutoy, everyone, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate you tuning into today's live. So for those who've joined, we're doing indoor putting drills. Yes, it's on the yoga mat over there. Yoga mat 1.6 meters from the ottoman all the way to the point where we make contact with the ball, or 5.2 feet. So it's about a 5 foot putt, let's call it that. So yeah. So we'll move on. We've just done the box drill with the alignment aid for straight path. Now we're going to add a bit more complexity, but in a good way. So we're going to be using the alignment aid stuck into the wedge of the putter, having it run up the side of the putter shaft, past the handle, into the chest cavity basically, and that will allow for the body to synchronize with the putting. So let me demonstrate that for you. But once again, the camera is rear facing towards the image that you see right now for video quality purposes. So if I do not greet you by name and introduce you by name, I do apologize. Just know that I do appreciate you tuning into the live, and yes, welcome to 4-Ball Golf's indoor putting session. Right, so let me move these. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people are maybe thinking, why a yoga mat? Okay, number one, I have tiled floors in my house, and the last thing I want is to hear t. So I kind of hit the divot here on my wife's yoga mat. Right there you can see the little spot there, taped it up at the back end. Got into a lot of trouble for that. We'll never do it again. So yeah, move this back over there. So yes, as I've said, as you can see, the putter has a little wedge right there, and if your putter has that, it's better for you for this drill. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant the alignment aid into the front end of that wedge, and it's going to run up the side of the shaft all the way past the handle, and this little piece will be in the center of the cavity of the chest as such. Mind you, I'm as tall as what this mat is. Okay, so as you can see, number one, this drill does a lot of things. The alignment aid in your chest allows your body to be in the perfect posture. Well, this is my feel for it. So it allows my body to be in the perfect posture, right? It also allows my arms to be synchronized with my body, close to my body where it needs to be, and it's forcing me to grip my putter perfectly and comfortably. So this alignment aid not only is there for this putting purpose of, you know, sticking into the wedge, sticking into the cavity, posture and so forth, and also the wonderful thing is, as you can see, full on pendulum movement. It forces the entire body, upper body, to work in unison with the putter face. So as you can see, it allows me to synchronize and get a proper feel of a good, if not perfect, putting stroke. The only issue I have with this drill is when I need to reset and place a new ball down. So having to reset and ensure it's in the cavity. However, doing that allows the body to rest, allows the mind to reset, the eyes to adjust, as well as, you know, getting yourself ready for the next putt. So it's not a race, it's a marathon. You know, your drills should not be just hit a ball and so obviously we just want to make sure that the putter will flow seamlessly through this gate that we've created. So if you've seen my driving range live video that I've uploaded, like I said, it's not a race, it's a marathon. So at the driving range, I don't like to hit the same club 6 million times, one after the other, you know, ball after ball. I like to play it as if I'm playing a hole. So the same with putting. I don't mind this drill that much because it allows my body to reset and for my mind to gather, you know, eyes to adjust, body, arms to relax, and to get ready. So let's get into it. So this is the drill with the alignment aid wedged. I think I know what's letting the balls go skew is this little divot I took out this mat. Don't worry, I'm in the process of replacing it and purchasing a new one, but for now this does the job. You see, and the nice thing about the alignment aid, it slows the putt down considerably. So you're not in a rush to actually get the ball to the hole as quickly as possible. It actually just slows some of the putting down. More consistency, more accuracy. Yep. Yeah, so as you can see, these are the drills that I basically focus on. Number one, it's helping me gain consistency with the ball getting struck flush with the face of the putter. Number two, it's helping me gauge distance and speed as to roughly reading what the green would be like. That's why I said I love this yoga mat, because it gives me great feedback. You know, similar to a built-in carpet, or like, you know, fitted carpets that you have in your home, should you have those, lucky enough. Yeah, wish I had that. I wouldn't be using this thing. But like I said, love the feedback I get, especially using the box alignment aids. The alignment aid stuck in the chest, that works perfectly. So now let's continue with the live. I'm actually going to just go back one step or two, just make use of the box itself, try and see if the alignment aids have paid off, and if the posture and stance is 100% aligned as it should be. Once again, I just want to welcome everyone to today's live. Thank you for tuning in. So, for those who have just joined, we are working on indoor putting drill using the box, the alignment aids over there, and the precious yoga mat. So yeah, let's continue. Straight off the bat, body's in the posture that it was in with the alignment aid wedged into the putter face over there, the back of the putter face. So straight off the bat, body's in that alignment, putter is in the alignment, arms are aligned, body movement is synchronized for the putt. So really love the drills that I'm doing at home. So I'm hoping to, can't wait for August, because I have 1 or 2 golf days coming up for fundraisers, one for my daughter's school and the other for a gymnastics competition. So I need to fill a 4-ball for that. Yeah, it's just a bit, the timing is a bit off, but I'm sure I'll be able to source the funds for that fundraiser and get the players on the field who need to be there. And then you guys will be tagging along, and I will be filming a few of the holes that I'll be playing, and we'll be going live on those days should I join both events or one of them. do not forget that Sunday, yes, it is Father's Day, but as I've confirmed, weather depending, I'll be at a driving range this weekend. And we'll be doing a driving range live session, live broadcast. And I really hope that they've actually got a putting green with a chipping area there, so we can actually see if the work that we've been doing at home actually pays off. So yes, like I said, I'm very happy with what is happening in terms of the box guiding my putter face. Also very happy with the alignment aid giving me great body posture for, you know, striking the ball pure and so forth. Sorry for my head coming into the camera vision right there. So yeah, we're in the last 2 minutes of today's live. I want to thank everyone for joining. So yeah, just yesterday we actually made our live target. Ash Bash 031 sponsored the 5 extra minutes that we had there, so thank you to you. Really do appreciate that extra 5 minutes that you've sponsored us with. So yeah, let's get into the last minute or so of our putting, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the live, so let's get to it. Right, so that's today's putting drill, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, unfortunately we need to sign off. We didn't make today's live goal, but no worries, tomorrow's another day, and I don't know what I'll have planned for tomorrow, so might be a surprise. Maybe some pitching drills outside with the infamous sponge balls against the wall. And yes, this is Michael from 4 Ball Golf. I really do appreciate that you guys have tuned in and signed on to watch today's live putting drills. I hope that I didn't bore you, and I do hope that if it works for you, drop a comment. I would like to get some feedback from you guys to see if you've maybe tried the yoga mat, the box drill, or the alignment aids wedged into the putter face. But yes, thank you so much for tuning into today's live. I really do appreciate it, and have a great day. See you tomorrow. Signing out. Cheers.